Welcome to Karen D TV. Now, I remember when I started speaking, and there wasn't a lot of people out there who were willing to give me advice. And this goes back 20 years ago, and I'm kind of dating myself. Please do not do the math. But nonetheless, when I started, no one wanted to share anything. And I didn't even know that you could make speaking a full-time lucrative career. So for the first 5 years of my career, I was speaking for free. I was receiving honorariums for $500. And think about it, at age 19, 20, $500 to get paid for 30 minutes to 60 minutes to talk about what you love and be flown across the country. I'm Canadian, so I was often flown to the States, being picked up in a limo and being put up in a suite with, kind of an endless budget to order whatever you wanted from room service. Yes, I did it. I was 19, 20, 21. It was great. But nonetheless, I had no clue that you could truly get paid really well for it. And here's what actually happened to me. I went to an event, and this was probably 4 years into me speaking a lot. And I had a great time. I got a standing ovation, and there was a handful of other speakers there with me. And a gentleman came up to me after, and he said, "Karen, you did an amazing job. What's your speaker's fee?" So that moment, just think about me. I think I was 20. I'm like, hey, well, my speaker's fee is $500. And then he kind of looked like he saw a ghost. And he said to me, "Karen, they paid me $5,000 to do the exact same thing." And that's when my life somewhat changed. He became my mentor, and then he became my coach. I hired him to become my coach, and he showed me the ins and outs of the professional speaking industry. And that's what I want to talk about here. The key things you need to know to succeed in the professional speaking industry, because I promise you, they are their own little world. So here are two main things that if you don't have it, I promise you, you will not get noticed. Number one, you have to be crystal clear on your one area of expertise. And I know how it goes. If you're an entrepreneur, you have a lot of areas of expertise, but that will not serve you if you want to enter the speaking industry the right way. You see, conference coordinators, event coordinators are looking for specialists, not generalists. So you have to lead with one area of expertise. And number two, you have to make a decision as to what is the one or two audiences that you can help the most. Who can your information give the biggest and best results to? Because that becomes your target audience. And when you pair your one area of expertise with the right target audience, because you know you can serve them, because you know you can help them, because you know you can give them the tools to have more, be better, do more, or achieve more, that's the win-win that you need. So if you're looking at what you're doing and you're saying, Karen, I'm not getting booked, I can't find bookings, or I'm applying and no one's calling me back, you might be missing one of those two things. Clarity on your expertise and crystal clarity on exactly who you serve. You see, once you pair those two things, you become unstoppable. But the next step after that is doing the work. My friends, here's the truth. I don't care what any other speaking coach or speaker coach is telling you, there is a lot of work to be done. Because you have these beautiful marketing materials and this fabulous website, don't think that you're going to be discovered. You have to put yourself out there in front of the right people. And I have a bunch of free resources for you. Make sure to go down in the description area because I have resources galore. So that is it for today. Get yourself speaking, but get yourself speaking the right way. Stay amazing.